Hi friends, so I'm going to make an experiment this time. I have here a horseshoe. I know that this, because it has a dome, it has this form, it makes something special in here. So the pendulums, they usually react with a gyration to this something sacred that it is in the horseshoe. Now I have here this official pendulum and another official pendulum. They are not the same because I don't have two the same. I just have one of each. But I've developed this experiment. This is a pen cover, so I've connected the two, and now I connect it with one string to both. The idea is that many people, they always make a doubt if the pendulum is working by our will or if it is working by our energy only, magnetic field or something. I don't know. So this idea is to put one of these two pendulums on top of this, and supposedly this one will make a gyration and the other one, because it is outside, will not make anything. And because they are connected and only with one connecting point, if one makes a turn and the other don't, that is a proof that the pendulums work and it is not I that I'm making a gyration. So there is even a reward, a money reward for these kind of things. Let's find out. So I'm going to take it out. Okay, let's find out. And let's find out. Well, it was a failure, right? It was a big failure. This one, this thing does not give stability at all. I don't know, it makes some oscillations and the oscillations transmit to the both pendulums. It's quite difficult actually. So none has made a gyration. Wow. Alright, let's find it out. So I'm going to use only one of these pendulums. Let's find it out. Well, I have a strong gyration. You saw it, right? It's a strong gyration. Let me find it out. Okay. Alright. Alright. Well, they both do a gyration, So I'm going to put this more not so high, perhaps to give it stability of some kind. Okay, let me find it out. Okay, let me find it out. So I have these two. They are not on top. They are not on top. Okay. Okay. So they should be. Aha, they are more stable. All right. This is it. This is it. Well, well, you saw it. This one make a giration, while that one on the other side, this one was making like this almost. But then with time, they both get the same motion. Now that is quite strange. I don't know why, maybe a thing of balance or something. But I think that for some seconds it was very clear that this one made a giration and this one did not make. So I think that yes, it is proved. I'm going to try it again, a little higher this time. Not so low and not so high. I'm going to try with the other one. Let's find out. Let's find out. Okay. So nothing special. Now let's find out. Now both are making the turns. Well, I think it is a failure. I don't know. I have to develop more ideas to test this. Perhaps this idea of the pen cover is not so good as I thought. But in the first experiment we had something, but not in this one. I'm going to grab this like this. Not with a I'm going to grab it like this. More stable. I'm going to make it stable. Okay? Let's find it out. Let's find it out. Okay. You saw it, right? This one was making a slight giration, and this one was the same, like that. only a straight line. There is a difference. Perhaps it's the way I cannot grab it like this. I don't have hand for this. Perhaps it's something in the way we pick them up. Okay, so I'm going to try this one like this. Let's find it out. Okay, so this should be stable enough. I am in the middle with two fingers and only one, or no, one finger and well, okay, like this. Let's find it out. Oh my gosh. Take a good look at this. I made it. This one is with a giration and the other no. Oh my gosh. Here it is. Perfect. You see how I'm grabbing this? This gives more stability. So, no, it's not me that is making the giration. It's the influence of this one. So I think it is well proved. Now I'm happy. Wow, I made it. I did it. I did it. This is the proof that we all need. And we can make this even more perfect. So there is a money reward, a huge money reward by some institution on the United States, I think. They give a lot of money to anyone who can prove that the pendulum works. Now, this is right. This one was detecting this something in here, and this one was just oscillation, the normal, because it is like this. It is a string, so it oscillates. But giration is a consistent movement. Thank you all. I did it. This is a great day for all pendulists, for all of us. This is the day that we have proved to everyone that don't believe that there is something here. You can make it your own at home. Do it, and you will be convinced of the power and detective power of the pendulum.